Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. MattCam89 here, and sorry for the delay. Even though I had all the DLC downloaded, I guess the game still needed an update. So figure I'll go ahead and update the game. That way there are no issues. And let me get this up for you. All right, we should be back now in good shape. Game is a little bit on the loud side, so I'm just going to lower that a little bit. And hopefully that is good. It has been a while since I have played this game. Probably early last year is when I last played it.
Resident Evil.
Definitely a fun game. I think you can actually still play the game online if you can get people to play it with you. The multiplayer is actually a pretty good time in this game. Now, there was a lot of hype with this game when it first came out because it was, people were kind of thinking, again, this is going to be the next Outbreak. Although this is a very underrated game, in my opinion, it is definitely not Outbreak. You know what? We will do a public campaign in case there is anybody out there. We'll keep it on normal. You know what? We may have to cancel that because I don't want to be wasting any more time. And welcome on a Friday night. Thank you for joining. So we'll go ahead and do private. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go with the Spectre. Go with Spectre here. I want to make sure that this is the first level here. I want to say these are the these might be the DLC missions, so you get to play as these Spec Ops, which is pretty cool. Pretty sure. But I basically just want to start from the beginning. I think this is it, I guess. A little bit of confusing menu system here, I'd say. All right, so we are a Delta team, and we are being deployed to assist Alpha team, which is made up of team leader Hunk. If you are a fan of Resident Evil, you know who Hunk is. Usually a fan favorite.
Alpha leader, we're in position. Copy. Stand by. Must be the new Delta team. Report.
Name's Belway. Nice to meet you, Mr. Death.
Vector here. Good to see you again, sir.
Spectre here. All set.
My name is Bertha. Ready to play.
Command, I've rendezvoused with Delta team.
Understood. Now find Birkin and secure those samples. Failure is not an option.
You heard him. Let's move. We're entering the lab of Dr. William Birkin, an Umbrella scientist attempting to sell classified samples of a weaponized virus strain to the US government.
You mean Umbrella's T-virus?
No. This is a new gene-altering compound Birkin's developed called the G-virus. It's significantly more powerful, and he's in possession of the only known samples. There's a detachment of Umbrella's biohazard countermeasure service on site who will likely try to protect him. They are unaware of this operation and are considered expendable.
Aren't we on the same team? Couldn't we just pick up the phone and call?
The UBCS are just mercenaries. They can be bought. We can't assume their loyalty to the company.
So what's the objective?
Intercept Birkin and secure the G-virus.
Welcome to Umbrella.
All right, weapons live. We're ready for action. All right, it's open. Let's go.
All right, there is a thing about this game is there is a lot of action. I believe early on we are going to be facing a lot of human players, well, human AI characters, I guess.
Those don't look nice.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Oh, we got some hunters in here. I don't think we get to fight them right now, though.
Take cover.
In the beginning, I think they're fine, but eventually the enemies in this game, they become bullet sponges. They take a lot to bring them down.
Put a frag on those troops. Incoming!
Yeah, hey Diamond, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Hope you're having a good night, good weekend. Start to your weekend, anyways. I'm doing pretty good. Finally got the game going. We had a big update that we had to do. I usually play as Spectre. Sometimes I like Vector as well. So, EJ, I actually do have this on PC.
Good.
I do have it. The only thing I don't have on the PC is the DLC. I never bought the DLC for the PC version, but I do have it. There's some weird things that you have to do with that version to get it to work on modern systems. For instance, if you install it on a secondary hard drive, a lot of times it won't actually boot up. So you always have to make sure that it's installed on your primary drive. Or at least that's the experience that I've had on it. But I have this game on everything: Xbox, PS3. I'm just playing the PS3 version because I'm just a PS3 fanboy, and I have all the DLC on it. So if we wanted to check out the Spec Op missions, we could do that. But overall, I think this is a very underrated game. Very, very underrated. I can see why a lot of hardcore Resident Evil people don't like it. But, you know, especially being a big fan of Outbreak, which I think is they're the better games also. This is still fun, you know? Probably reminds me more of SOCOM than it does a Resident Evil game, but I mean, it's made by those people, so it's not 6 at the time.
We've got a location on Dr. Birkin. He's just entered his lab. Get in there and obtain those virus samples.
Roger, Command. Proceeding to Birkin's lab. Stay focused. Birkin's already set up an exchange with the U.S. military. We may run into special operatives before this is over. Reloading.
I mean, honestly, for the PS3 version, I think it plays and looks great. PC version is obviously clearer, better resolution, but I mean, it's the same game. One thing to look out on this one, if you play the Xbox version, that one it's actually a censored version of the game. A lot of the blood, I think, is taken out of that version. Whereas I don't think it's censored on this one. So I have the actual disc. This is not the digital version. So I'm pretty sure once we pay attention, once we start fighting zombies, we should be able to shoot their heads off. Whereas in the Xbox version, say you play it on the Xbox Series X, even if you put it in the disc, it gives you
Emergency. There has been a
it gives you
security
the censored
Avoid
digital
contact
version no
with
matter what.
unauthorized personnel.
And if you shoot the zombies in the head,
Unauthorized access.
their heads don't explode. So yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out for that. See if
Repeat.
this
There
should
has
not
been
be
a
censored at
security
all.
breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
But it might be a little bit until we see a zombie here. I don't think we're gonna see any in this level.
There has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
Where's Bertha? Bertha is there she is. I just like Spectre because I think he looks cool. Yeah, this is the very first level. Minus playing like the prologue levels.
Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel. Repeat, there has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
Guard this door. Do not let anyone approach. You, come with me.
There he is.
So, you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over.
I wouldn't
my
say that
life's
I'm new
work.
to Spectre, EJ. It's just that I haven't played in a long time, so I'm not so I wouldn't consider myself to be an expert in playing as Spectre or any of the characters, just because of how long it's been that I played this.
Uncle Sam, always good.
The dude keeps getting right in front of me. I'm already out of ammo here. Keep overthrowing those grenades. We're gonna have to pick up a gun here. She is Bertha, the medic class. We got a nice shot right in the face there.
Heat. There has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
Looks like it has a company. Follow me. Let's go. Everyone on board. We've got a mission.
I feel like 150 ammo is just not enough because these guys are bullet sponges, so you go through ammo really quickly. These guys are just casually waiting for me. Sorry, guys.
Goblin 6, what's your status?
The upper levels are secure.
Yeah, I can see why they did that, just because of how, it's a faster paced game, you know?
Have you retrieved the sample yet?
Even though it's made by the SOCOM people, it's not really a tactical, like a slow SOCOM tactical game. Now the thing is, you kind of want to move fast, like quickly through these levels, but usually there's like collectibles that you can get, so it is good to kind of take your time and just look around. I've probably already missed so much stuff. All right, here comes Birkin. I like how Umbrella knows what they're sending these guys into, and they equip them with MP5s.
Shoot it! Take this, you freak! Guns aren't stopping.
Wolfpack, let's move. Cover me.
Alright, Hunk, let's get you out of here.
All right, close it up.
Okay. Not a good sign.
Come on, don't forget our objective.
Yeah, Nemesis is, he's pretty tough in this game too, if I remember correctly.
Nowhere to run.
Oh yeah, he's coming. Oh, I'm on fire. Yeah, I guess so. They knew of the G virus, right? But I guess they weren't expecting to actually fight against it. But I mean, even if you knew you're fighting hunters, you really want an MP5 with the hunter? Right? Because if an MP5 is what, 9mm ammo, so it's like using an automatic pistol. All right, why is my guy running backwards? I gotta shoot him in the eye. That's why. Forgot about that. Or he's angry. No, I'm on fire again.
That eye is weak point. Aim there.
Totally forgot that I had to open that door, so. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Do I want a shotgun?
Delta team, get out of there and regroup with Hump.
Semi-auto rifle. Can I have 2 main weapons? No. I think I remember seeing in what, the cutscenes maybe for Resident Evil 2 where they pull out the MP5 from the police cars. What am I doing here? See if I can throw a grenade right.
Watch out! Fire grenade!
Yeah, I got him. I know this level isn't too bad, but once you get into actual Raccoon City, it can get pretty tough. And fighting the Nemesis is. I know he kicked my butt the last time I played. But this is a fun game. I don't really care what anybody says. It is a fun, very underrated game. Oh, dogs. I totally forgot about these guys.
I've been bitten.
Hit me right in the neck. I honestly would not mind. Oh, not paying attention, too busy talking. I would not mind a remaster of this game either. Give me the Outbreak games and then give me this. I'd be happy with this. Or not a remaster. I would like a remake of this. Looks like we got a laptop here. Plenty of ammo, so you know that means we're probably going to fight something. Although I don't think we actually really fight him here, if I remember correctly. Looks like I got one guy. A grenade. No, how about aiming over? The grenades don't have, they don't have really good range. I feel like that grenade was right on top of them. Oh, CQC, good man. This guy is jacking me up. He just killed me. Yeah, like that grenade just blew up right on top of him. Am I using the wrong type of grenade? Alright, so now I'm prepared for the cutscene here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Come on, go away. Him killing me was really bad because I just lost everything. I lost my health, my spray. I lost my other grenades, my incendiaries. Oh, we gotta go get Bertha. I don't even know if I can get by him. I don't think it lets me go back. Nope. Yeah, that grenade landed right on top of them though. Like the smoke was literally coming right out of them. Alright, so note to self. If AI dies, do not go get them after. It was like I ran into a brick wall. Game didn't want me to go back. Oh my goodness. Hey Matt Cave Gaming, welcome. Yep, we are doing Operation Raccoon City, a very underrated game. As long as I can get by Mr. Birkin here. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Bertha, do not die because I can't save you. Yeah, all the enemies are bullet sponges, especially once we start facing some of the zombies. Especially the crimson zombies there. Oh, I should probably open this though. There we go, get in here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think he just took out everybody too. Man, I don't remember this level being this difficult. I'm just that bad, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stinking it up today. I guess I should have played on easy, I guess. How about you guys could at least seen this, you know, the story. But you guys have already seen it. The guys that do, those that are watching, you've already played this game. So you just get to be amused by my bad Operation Raccoon City skills here. Alright, let's get out of here. Note to MacCam89, make sure to open up the door before you start shooting. Alright, show me that beautiful eye. It's got pretty big range with that weapon. Alright, is this gonna blow up here? Yep, of course. Alright, just a little bit of fire. Walk it off, you got this.
Come on! Birkin injected himself with the G-Virus. There's nothing you can do. Get out of here and make a full report to management.
What are you doing?
I lost the sample. I'm going back for it.
Alright, grade B, I guess. Yep, it's the number of deaths. Oh well. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's the remake, right? Resident Evil 2, the ghost missions where you can play as Hunk. I think he has a pretty cool kind of side mission there that you get to play as him. Couple of the other characters as well, side characters. The gun store owner, the mayor's daughter, right? Get to play as. All right, we are heading into Raccoon City. I'm gonna stick as my boy Spectre here. We're gonna keep the medic. Yeah, let's put in 4 eyes. Let's bring in the sign. We'll keep Beltway in here. The multiplayer, the team deathmatch, was extremely underrated in this game as well. Used to love playing it. I just like the concept of having 2 teams and then a bunch of zombies and random monsters, you know, as the neutral party. They would attack both teams while you're doing your team deathmatch. It was really cool. I kept Bertha in here for you, Diamond. Don't worry. Bertha is here. And yeah, Vector is really cool. I do remember actually using him a lot because of his stealth abilities.
The failure to contain virus samples has left Umbrella in a precarious situation. Hunk is not responding. The UBCS wing has deployed their forces. UBCS Team 4, report.
Command, we're seeing a lot of RPD and civilian activity in the downtown area. Team 5 reporting. Gunfire near the hospital. Command, we have positive contact.
Understood. Move to contain.
Ma'am, please calm down. What is the nature of your emergency? Trying to get in the windows! Please help us! Ma'am? Ma'am!
Our line is breached. We can't hold them off. They're everywhere. Containment failed. We need extraction.
To ensure Umbrella's survival, the story of what happened must never be told. We need to make sure the truth dies, along with each scrap of evidence and every survivor.
I think what would be cool is if they
Umbrella
did
Security
something.
Service Task Force. Commence Operation Raccoon City.
Think of the Division, right? Almost like that New York City, the original Division. Have an open world like that, where you get to play as the UBCS soldiers. I think something like that would be really cool. Have a really open world like that. And you can have a squad of 4 guys, and you gotta, try doing rescue missions and holding off hordes. And then maybe there could be like harder missions where you go into the labs and stuff. Which I actually, for the Division 2, they actually did for a little while. They had a Resident Evil crossover. And I actually ended up buying. I don't buy a lot of skins or like that kind of stuff in video games, but I had to have the Resident Evil skins for the Division 2 characters. So when I do play that game, I actually am dressed up as Hunk, actually. That's who I think I have.
Command, we have just reached position 1.
Position confirmed, Wolfpack. Proceed into the cold zone.
But I think this game does a really good job at having a good atmosphere. Like, it's not as scary because it's a faster paced shooter, but you have moments like this, and I want you to pay attention to this level here because we're playing the PS3 version. And notice what happens when I try to shoot the zombies in the head. And then if you have it on Xbox Series X, because that's a censored version, a lot of what you're seeing, like this stuff, is not actually in the game. They censored it. So if you shoot the zombies in the head in the Xbox version, their heads will not pop off. Because I was playing this game on the PS3 for a while, and then I'm like, oh, it actually works on the Xbox Series X, so I booted it up on there. And I'm like, something is missing in this game. Like, there's something visually missing, and I begin to notice that all the gore stuff was absent from the game. And then sure enough, I did a Google search, and they're like, yeah, that's because it uses like a European censored version of the game. Oh, we'll see if I can aim right. But like even like the blood splattering like that, it's like very censored. So those are like the Crimson Head zombies. They're a little bit more powerful. Yeah, the PS3 and the PC versions should be fine, but if you play it on if you have an Xbox Series S or X, you'll notice that a lot of the gore is missing. But yeah, right now we're playing on the PS3, which I think looks phenomenal and plays great. Yeah, I remember also, I think in multiplayer you could do that as well. You can grapple the zombies. But even being like a faster paced shooter, I think in these moments where it's these dark, you know, rooms, it still gives you a creepy vibe. Like it's not scary like Resident Evil, you know, like the remake or something. But it still gives a creepy enough vibe to say, hey, this isn't SOCOM. And if you didn't have AI characters with you, maybe it would be a little creepier. Some of these doors is kind of a risk reward. I think sometimes you go in there, there's a bunch of zombies. But you could see it, the head popped off on that one. It was very quick, but it did. Like a lot of that gore you're not going to see in the Xbox version. Now, mind you, it's the newer Xboxes. If you have the disc version on the 360 and you play it on the 360, it should retain all the gore.
Hold your fire! He's UBCS.
Nikolai Genoviev, UBCS D Platoon B
Oh,
Squad.
Nikolai.
Your Umbrella Security Service? Upper management must be in a panic if they sent you.
And why are you here?
He's
My
here to
team was
betray
sent
his
here to rescue
guys.
citizens,
That's what he
but
does.
There's no time for that. City Hall is a mess. We're trying to find a safe zone.
Oh, running scared already? How bad is it?
City Hall is crawling with infected and some unidentified military personnel. They're looking for something. Why? What are you doing?
Enough. I say we silence him.
We let the zombies.
I think it's a good idea we silence him.
Good luck on your own. We move?
All the best with your mission.
The City Hall has been locked down. Access the security room and override it.
Copy that, Command.
We have a good amount of people on the stream. Welcome. Thank you for joining on a Friday night. I hope you are having a good night and a good start to your weekend. Really appreciate you hanging out with me for the next hour or so. And we'll see what you guys want to do. We'll see what you guys want to do after this mission. If you want, I can switch over to the Spec Op missions. I think that's actually, when I played this game last year, I think that's what I focused on, were these Spec Op missions there. I'll have to keep an eye out for those servers that you're talking about. Yeah, Dark Side Chronicles. Originally for the Wii, right, and then it released for the PS3 on the Move. I don't know if I've ever completed that one. I have Umbrella Chronicles, and I've completed that one on the Wii. But I think Dark Side, I still need to get that one. I know there's other ways that you can play it. I can probably even download it on PlayStation Plus, but I don't know. I kind of want to play it with the Wii controllers versus, you know, just using like a DualShock controller. Oh yeah, forgot they come out of the rooms like that. I'm gonna have to go and watch some of the reviews for this game, like why people hate it so much. I don't know, like this is so much fun. especially compared to all the garbage that Capcom has released multiplayer wise since then. Like we didn't realize how good we had it with something like this.
Not bad.
And Outbreak too. Oh, the guy was just standing here and then he just like teleported somewhere.
Enemy units detected. Attacking.
I guess this might be like what people didn't really like, fighting so many humans.
I suspect there will be more of them.
Oh, they're coming from this side now. No, you leave Bertha alone.
Clear inside City Hall.
Alright, we got plenty of ammo now. Just steal these guys' weapons. Oh yeah, I think I get it. Like I understand why there would be some, I guess, hate against it. I just think it's a fun game, you know. Maybe it's not the horror game that they wanted, because it's really not a scary game. I get it. But it's still a fun game in the Resident Evil universe. And I get it, right? Like, I think there's an option where you can kill some of the main characters, but I mean, you know, it's not canon. It's just made to be a fun spin-off, and that's exactly what it was. I was happy with it. I loved this game when it first came out. Me and a few buddies, we would team up all the time to play the campaign. Especially now, like since then, what have they done good multiplayer wise? I mean, if you guys really want to see a terrible Resident Evil game, I can play that esports Resident Evil game that they tried. That I bought for $1.99 and still felt ripped off.
There should be a console. Use it to override the security lockdown.
Alright, we got... finding a lot of data stuff here. That's pretty cool.
Good. Now you can access the server room and destroy all of the city's records.
Observe that monitor there. That is a security feed from earlier today.
Oh, yes, our boy Nikolai. Betraying his guys again.
That's Nikolai and his team.
Isn't that against company policy?
They died like rats. But we still need to more subjects with the group.
There's a good lot of melee stuff that you can do in this game. Should probably figure out the buttons for that. You see how his arm falls off? He's missing an arm. Like stuff like that is censored in the digital version on the newer Xboxes. Sorry to keep bringing it up. It's just things that I'm noticing. It was just odd when I was playing that version. It just seemed like something was really, really missing on it, and I'm like, finally figured it out. One of 20 security cameras destroyed, so I didn't even realize that we had to destroy those. So if you make them bleed, if you saw the notice there, if you make them bleed, it'll make them more attracted by the zombies and other monsters. And that was, I believe, a tactic that you could do online as well. There were certain grenades I think you could throw, if I remember correctly, that would cause like the hunters and zombies to go after the other team. And then obviously if you injured people and had them bleeding, it would attract them as well. That I do remember. It was a pretty cool it was a pretty cool concept. Oh, we gotta shoot them. They're just staring at it. They were waiting for that thing to hit me. That's what it was. Oh, we got a first aid spray. We'll take that. One of the cool things about this this game too is even though it feels like there's a lot that you can explore, and I kind of like that. But at the same time, it's closed in. You know, in a world that we live in now of like everything is an open world game. Sometimes it's really nice to just have these games where it's point A to point B, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, so I'm bleeding, so this would cause me to attract the enemies if there were monsters around. Let's see if I can throw a grenade all the way down there. Yeah, the AI in this game, they're not totally stupid, so they'll actually run away from grenades. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to cook the grenades, so it's not like you can shorten the fuse. Oh, thank you.
Incoming.
I knew I liked you. like how the you see the blood splattering on the wall there.
Incoming! Watch out!
I don't think I can order them to pick up stuff. So when you look at the map, it looks like this door could open, but I guess not. Some of these doors you can.
This will only hurt a moment.
Alright, let's move on. I don't want to bore you guys. So, EJ, you have the PC version? And then Matt Cave, you said you have the PC version of this game as well? That'd be a pretty cool live stream. And get some people on the PC version.
Spec Ops inbound.
As far as I know, the servers are, you could still play the game either way, PS3 or PC. Oh, dude's right here.
Grenade!
Live grenade!
Get out of my way.
Fire at will!
A zombie's messing him up right now. I'm letting him do his thing. Oh, and somehow he died. Oh, I think he turned. I think that dude just turned into a zombie. See, that stuff like that is pretty cool. So I wonder if maybe we can try it. Maybe unless the PS3 version still uses like a peer-to-peer network. I wasn't sure if they actually use servers or if it was like a peer-to-peer thing. I need ammo. Yeah, that's right. There is a Windows Live, and at least for me, I had to install it on my primary drive for it to even boot up. But we'll have to see. Maybe you still can play the PS3 version online, which I'm fine with because I think this looks great and it plays great too. Oh, her hand is severed too, my goodness. Alright, let's go, guys. Destroy the servers to eliminate evidence. You said not to destroy it?
That sicker was feeding people to the infected. What the hell is this about?
Ooh, looks like fun. But we have a mission, yes?
Quit stalling. Concentrate weapons fire on those servers.
No, I think I have to destroy these ones. You must be referring to other servers. Oh, we got a light machine gun here. We're probably gonna need that.
Not bad.
Assault rifle. Alright, all of the Fortnite servers are down. Call of Duty servers are down. These guys are getting up now. about you not turn into a Crimson Head? That chick, she gets up close and personal. She's like kicking everybody. That dude just oh man, he just got wiped out. I was looking for something to hack it, but I didn't see it, so I must have missed it. Next time, next time. I feel like I hear something. Alright, probably gonna run into human players here. Got some sprays. I can only pick up one first aid spray, and the AI doesn't seem to pick it up. So I don't know if they actually have like an inventory system like, you know, like the Outbreak characters did. Somebody's shooting. Oh, I see. I don't know if it was Bertha or Four Eyes. They must have some sort of weapon that makes the zombies attack each other. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of them here.
I'm out.
I don't even think I need to be over here. Yeah, I think she turns them into a Crimson Head, but eventually they're gonna turn on us, I would imagine. Wow, there's a lot of them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But do they turn on you after a while? I'm assuming once they have no more enemies to fight, right? They probably turn on you. There's a couple of rooms here that they self-destruct when they die. Okay, that's good to know. I was kind of wasting ammo on them, thinking like, probably better off just killing them. I'm looking for collectibles, but so far I haven't really found anything. Exploring here. Alright, let us move on. I've already wasted enough time. Alright, there's a little bit of slowdown here, so I think there is probably a lot of enemies. Looks like we got zombies and humans here.
Watch out!
We're all gaggled together here. Yeah, so whoever designed this game has never actually seen or heard a live grenade actually go off, because they are much more effective in real life than they are in this game. They have a much wider radius in real life as well. I think that's one thing. That's one thing that I always knock against video games and movies as grenades, because I remember in training for the army, going through the grenade course and throwing my very first grenade, and you could now, after you throw your grenade, you go behind this. It's like a concrete bunker, and you can feel the shockwave of that grenade through the concrete bunker. Like, you don't realize how powerful an actual grenade is till you throw one in real life. At least the flash thing there was pretty effective. Alright, so we can go there. Let me see if I can find a herb. I don't want to use my first aid spray. There was like a ton of herbs around too at some point. And now that I want one. I gotta be careful because the TV that I'm playing on is a bit darker than what you guys are probably seeing. So some of these rooms I'm kind of walking in, it's kind of pitch black. So if I get hit by an enemy and you're like, how did you not see that guy? That's why. Just a little bit darker than what I'm actually playing on. Is that a data thing? Yeah. Oh, we got a herb. I was just about to give up, too. Music is getting all crazy. Alright, let's go, guys.
Records room located. Let's proceed.
Alright, now I know there's, at some point, we're gonna run into...
Find that evidence and get rid of it.
Probably because I don't remember how to. Oh, there we go.
evidence. Look it. Let's
Um,
watch it burn.
like I was saying, I think we're gonna run into the liquors. Maybe this level? I thought maybe. Yeah, I probably could have done a tutorial, but there wasn't a tutorial in this game. So yeah, if I'm not doing something that you think I should be doing, it's probably because I don't remember that I could do it, if that makes sense. Hence why I don't dive into cover. Alright, yeah, so I know there's trip mines there. I think we can avoid them completely. Yeah, there's trip mines there. I don't know if we can shoot them or disarm them. The area here is very dark. I may have to switch to the streaming screen here to be able to see. Alright, it's like a little maze, but I don't know if we can disarm these things. Can I shoot them? No, you can. Okay. But I think the idea is we want to probably not destroy all of them because I think they help against the lickers too, maybe? I could totally be wrong. Some more data chips here.
Command, the evidence has been destroyed.
Let's fucking get out of here before those things escape.
Alright, that's it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is in lickers. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I got a lot of these data chips around here.
Perfect.
Alright, what do we got? A light machine gun. Alright, let's go with a light machine gun. Antiviral spray. We haven't had to use that yet. We got first aid sprays, but again, I don't think they pick them up. Even though she needs it. So if I... He kind of needs it too. So I think if I'm next to them and I use it...
Here.
Yeah, that works.
Shit. What the hell's wrong with you, Nikolai? Why'd you off your whole damn team?
They serve their purpose most excellently.
People need to stop talking to this guy. Just shoot him.
God damn it,
Shoot this
Nikolai.
guy.
Get back here!
Alright. Yeah, the liquors. I knew I didn't... I knew I wasn't making it up. Oh, he's got me. I don't even know if we have to even fight them, to be honest. So we have to just get out of here. She just... Oh, he got back up. I thought he was dead. I'm like, wow, she got a powerful kick. Now, I'm gonna try moving because I don't even know if we have to really fight these guys. Got him. I don't know what is blowing me up. Is Nikolai still here? Is he throwing stuff? Oh, AI is getting jacked up right now. Four Eyes is down. Bertha is down. Everybody is down. Set myself on fire. I don't even think we need to fight these guys. Come on, stop sleeping. I think we just need to get out of here, so let us get out of here. Terrible. Oh, the AI, are they dead? I think my AI companions are dead. I think they're zombies right now. Alright, there is a lot of guys. They were not there.
Alright, get it together if you want to be extracted. Don't forget that you caused all of this. In the meantime, we'll look into that UBCS operative, Nikolai.
Alright, so it doesn't seem like it affects your ranking whether the AI is down or not. So it's not like Outbreak where, you know, David dies all the time. It actually affects your score. And Spectre is ranking up. Maybe we'll do a little bit. We'll switch over to the Spec Ops team and do a mission or two from that side. Yeah, it looked like they had turned into a zombie because I saw the virus icon above their heads, and then when I saw them, it looked like they were just kind of down normally. So I think in order to do, if I remember correctly, to do the DLC, it's free play. Yes, here we go. So you have the main campaign that we're doing, and then the Spec Ops, which I did buy all the DLC for this game. I remember it came with like a free prologue. So that might be the Streets of Raccoon City. And then if you wanted to play the rest of the Spec Ops campaign, you had to unlock it. Which I honestly, I don't know if I don't know if I've actually completed this entire DLC either. Oh, what am I doing? Matchmaking? I thought I did. I must have did public by accident. Let's go back. And then there's the lovely versus mode, which, oh man, I gotta check and see if that's even playable. Because that is a lot of fun. Let's do private. Alright, we're gonna start at the beginning. Because I know I did a couple of these. And then you're saying, yeah, they gender swapped. Like all whatever the roles actually were. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, for some reason I thought he was like Beltway. He seems like pretty big to be a medic. There are points in these campaigns where it is pretty difficult. The enemies at some points they're such bullet sponges that it gets really difficult when you get a nice horde after you. So I think in the Spec Ops game there's a spot, you gotta kind of defend the radio station, I believe it is. And that took me a little while to beat. And then fighting Nemesis too was pretty tough.
We got an epidemic on our hands, folks. Quarantine the area. The city's gone to shit. I've never seen anything like this. All right, deploy the special operatives. There's more than just a common cold going around down there. We need to get to the bottom of this. Echo 6, report.
You're right. It's meant for me to beat the main campaign first, and then use my skills, which I haven't played around with anything yet.
Tweed, demolitions reporting.
Command, Echo 6 reporting in, requesting objective.
Reports from Raccoon City in the past 36 hours have been mixed at best. No one's sure what to believe anymore. Make contact with local authorities and return an accurate situation report. Get to the Raccoon City Police Department and find out what happened here.
It would be really cool to also going back to the idea of like the Division and kind of having that open world in Raccoon City and being able to be a part of the Raccoon City Police Department and, you know, trying to section off parts of the city, trying to save. That would be cool too. back in the day when I was huge into Outbreak, uh, I had a we had a clan that I was a part of called the Raccoon Police Department. So anytime that we would play online together, we would always play as the Raccoon, the skins of the Raccoon Police Department. So it was just cool stuff like that. Well, I mean, if you look at the lore of the Raccoon Police Department, they were,
Never seen a hot zone that was this quiet.
from what I remember, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, they were purposely made to kind of be incompetent, right? They were told to go places that they shouldn't go. They didn't have the right ammo. I think, uh, what is it? Is it Chief Ironside or Chief Irons? I think his name is. Was purposely giving them weird orders, to purposely make them incompetent.
Civilian
At least
contact
from what I
ahead.
remember.
Look lively.
Hello, miss.
What's wrong with that?
You're authorized to use force on any hostiles.
Anything you say and do can be used against you. Oh, sorry, you melted. No, Tweed. This dude just walking out of here. Anything good in here? Nope. Oh, where did that sound come from? Did I collect that? I did, but nothing popped up. Okay, it's like a little fireball there coming out of nowhere. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I can't even go in there.
I hope we brought enough ammo.
Yeah, I think obviously they were portrayed to look more incompetent than what they probably actually were. What is that? Alright, apparently that was a dog. I did not see a dog.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, they probably tried a little bit to make them look more competent with maybe Marvin in the Outbreak series, right? They seemed a little bit, the RPD scenario, they seemed a little bit more competent there. But you're right, overall that's just how they were portrayed, even though they probably were more competent. I mean, you look at that opening cutscene from Resident Evil 2, even back in the day. They had SWAT and everything, and it's like At some point, you think they would figure out, you know, if you shoot them in the head, they die, you know? Alright, I'm trying to look for ammo. Here it is. I need ammo. Love the old look of the police cars here. I wish I could drive these. Like, that's what I would want. Like, Division 2, Division 1, get in an RPD squad car like that. Be awesome. Yeah, but even Raymond they did dirty because, I mean, they had him, like, just standing there. To get eaten by the zombies when all he had to do was just keep going and just turn the gas on. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see that dog there. Let me see if I can just a little bit. I don't want it to be too crazy on your end. I probably need to make more adjustments on this little TV that I'm playing on. Yeah, I really like Raymond, so stuff that they did him dirty like that. I like using him as a character in Outbreak a lot. But then you had other guys like the one that drives the van, right? He's like out. Maybe it's not. Yeah, it was him who was using a megaphone. There was another cop that was using a megaphone too before you have to jump the rooftops. I don't think he's not. I don't think any of the Outbreak characters make any sort of cameos in this game. Yeah, this is that radio station. This part is pretty tough. Maybe it's because I don't have any skills, like you said.
Roger, Echo 6. Engage and neutralize, but don't get bogged down. Fire!
I think one of them has a sniper rifle. I'm gonna attract some of these bad guys here. Alright, take cover, please. I was looking for this gun. Oh. That zombie's taking a lot of hits. Alright, there's guys inside there too. This gun is very good. The problem is when you're fighting a horde of zombies, probably not the best weapon to have.
Fire in the hole!
We got that guy good with the grenade. Yeah, Outbreak is, unfortunately, that game is like, the Capcom is like a black sheep. I don't understand. You know, as much as I think this game is underrated, like Outbreak is beyond underrated. Way ahead of its time. Extremely underrated. And that game gets treated like crap by them. I have no clue why. But they'll continue to push out the, you know, the garbage multiplayer games that they keep trying to push out, while ignoring the games like Outbreak that should be getting remastered or remade. Got some data chips here. If I don't respond to you guys right away, it's because I'm focused. So I apologize. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm actually trying not to die, believe it or not. I'm actually trying to play good. Yeah, the riot gun is good. I don't know. The thing with this game is you can either have your pistol or a main weapon. I just don't know if I want. I don't know if I want the shotgun. Okay, Shauna, you kick him in the face. I don't know, I guess I'm not too impressed with that shotgun there. I shot that guy 3 times with a shotgun, but it took 1 kick from Shauna. I think that's his name, Shauna. So he just needed 1 kick in the face. Alright, there's still a bad guy over here. Let's see. That guy almost looked like Hunk. He looked pretty cool. Oh, man. It's weird that they kind of disappear like that. Alright, what do we got up here? Oh, the militia rifle. This is a really, really good rifle here. We're gonna need that. Ah, man, I'm kind of dreading this because I know what's coming up. And I know I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I thought I killed him. Alright, launch the flares from the roof. which I gotta go outside. So I think it's once we launch the flares, that's when it gets a little crazy. Oh. Where did all those guys come from? We had just cleared this roof too. There's gonna be a ton of them that start running here. I don't know where my other guys are. I see Shauna, but where are the other ones? And when you start getting all those crimson heads running after you, it's kind of creepy. Oh, Creed is like... she's like in the ground here. Can't get her. Well, that's not a cool glitch. Yeah, take that. See if I can get her now. Come on, Tweed. Oh my goodness. It like appears for a second and then goes away. There we go, there we go. Oh, there she was. Couldn't like see her. Need ammo. Oh, that wasn't as bad. The last time I played this, I got my butt kicked. Probably should help them out. Alright, Harley, we gotta go find Harley. This dude just laying around. Plenty of stuff here. That is definitely a very useful gadget to have, to be able to control some of the infected there. Pretty cool. Oh, it was gonna smack me for a second. Oh, here we go. Raccoon Police Department. I think this is where we find Jill. Jill and the Nemesis. There we go. Again, I don't think we can fight him here. We're not really supposed to. I think they should have gave him a little bit of a deeper voice. But still pretty cool. I do agree, Diamond. His design is pretty cool in this game. He is tall. Oh no! I can't do anything. They gotta save me. I think we just gotta keep running. Let's go, guys. Can't fight him. No, that was such a weak. It was such a weak throw. No, why did you turn me around? Let's go, guys. Yeah, so the only thing we have to do here is just keep running this. Do I want a grenade launcher? Really? Should I get the grenade launcher? Probably. Shona! That's okay, you'll respawn. I don't know why, but the voices got really low here. Alright, we're still rocking the grenade launcher. I'm gonna try and save that. See how his head exploded there? Kind of weird having a zombie just staying there with you. I feel like that's a trap. It's very quiet here.
That'll only slow it down. We gotta keep moving.
Wait, who are you?
Jill Valentine. I used to be with Stars.
Let me guess. That creature's one of Umbrella's creations.
Yeah, we're not exactly Umbrella's favorite people. We've been investigating some of their more questionable activities for a while now.
Command, are you getting this?
She's part of the RPD Special Tactics and Rescue Service. She checks out, but you are not to share your mission objective with her.
Where are you headed?
Out of town. You should do the same.
Not quite yet, love. We've civilians to rescue first.
There are no survivors. They're all dead. You guys don't look like any rescue team I've ever seen. Look, I can't stay. But if whoever's holding your leash cares about what happened here, I'd start with City Hall. You'll find intel on Umbrella there. But if I were you, I'd get out of Raccoon City while you still can.
Alright, so I believe this is where we, maybe not here, but shortly, I think we fight Nemesis. Get out of my way. Oh, we got some crimson heads here. And they are no match. Alright, once let's go through that door, just want to see if there's anything out here.
Possible survivors. Going in.
Alright, so they're going, okay. Interesting. Let's see if we can keep all these guys alive here. There's 10 of them. Alright, so that kind of sucks. Because all I have, I think, is a pistol. Because I decided to go with that grenade launcher. Oh, you got one of the Spec Ops guys. Where is that other guy? I wasn't paying it. Oh, I didn't realize they were across the way there too. Was wondering where I was getting shot from. Oh, there is a gun right there. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, I don't have the grenade launcher anymore. That's okay. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I haven't died more often, to be honest. Oh, that grenade actually made it out there. Oh, leave him alone. No. You guys gotta get out of there. I don't know if we can go down there yet. I think at some point we'll be able to. That wild, that guy. Alright, well, at least not all of them died. Most of them did. Right in the crotch. Alright, we gotta switch weapons here.
Not bad.
A sniper pistol, huh? That is definitely an interesting bug. And now we gotta fight him, which the last time I fought him, it was not fun. No, I don't want a submachine gun. Let's go, Tweed. Sorry, boys. Alright, it's gotta be real soon, but I guess not right now. There's another guy here. Alright, what weapon? What am I doing? What weapon are they gonna try and give me now? Another grenade launcher. Alright, maybe I'll come back, maybe not yet.
Is that a Gatling gun? Lure him close to the gas pumps.
So what happened to the guy that I was just, the guys that were just down there? Nice. Alright, there's two AI guys over there. Can they take care of them? Gotta watch out for the Gatling gun there. I don't know if these guys are gonna keep respawning, but try to get rid of them first. Alright, there he is with his Gatty. Shoot him right in the face. I don't even know if that was hitting him.
Need ammo.
Alright, so I think we're supposed to go down there and just try to lure him next to the gas pumps there. Can I shoot that? There we go. Now he's angry. I don't think that's actually doing anything. There's ammo down there. I think we're actually gonna have to go down there. Oh man. Alright, Shauna, let's go. You guys are all going the wrong way. We gotta... Oh, you just smacked that zombie. That's funny. Oh, don't kill me. Oh man, that sucks. That took a lot of health. Alright, so I think I gotta lure him closer here, right? Oh man. Gotta get him into the gas pumps here. I think there's a red barrel here. There's some red barrels there. Come on, buddy. This looks like a bad spot to be. Oh no! I was just gonna blow it up.
Gatling gun? Lure him close to the gas pumps.
Alright, let's take care of that sniper first. There's a couple of guys down here. Oops. Totally missed him. Oh, he's taking a lot of shots. Alright, AI, take care of the zombies for me. Or not. Oh yeah, uppercutted him right off the roof. Get that, sucker. Alright, I'm just trying to get him to go next to that. There's containers over there, but I don't think he is. Alright, let's head back down there. We've got decent health, I guess. Tell your friends about me. Where you at? Alright, stay away from that huge tanker. I don't know if these cars blow up, so I gotta be careful too. Trying to blow up that tanker. There we go. We got a hit on him. Hit that sucker. I don't know what he's doing. He's meditating right now. Is there more canisters here? There we go. Oh no. It's gonna get them all frenzied up. And oh my goodness, I am losing a lot of health. The Gatling gun takes a lot of health. You got me again. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time. I don't know. It took me a long time to beat him last time. I remember that.
Close to the gas pumps.
And I think I got lucky when I did so. Alright, I think it was one more. Okay, switch back. I thought you had to blow him up, so you can just stay up here and just keep shooting him. I thought we had to blow him up with the gas pumps. Oh, in that case, I can use the grenade launcher then. You would think using, like, being down there would probably be easier, but that Gatling gun takes a lot of damage, and then I'm getting hit from, like, other spots too. See, if you think the Nemesis is tough, like that coat he's wearing, just took like 10 rounds, grenade rounds, and didn't even wrinkle. Oh, he's next to that. I'll take that. The only thing is I'm gonna run out of ammo up here, so eventually we're probably gonna have to go down. Alright, that's it for ammo, then we're probably gonna have to go down there. Oh, where you going, buddy? Where you going? There's another barrel here. Oh. Oh, is it not gonna work? Is it not gonna blow up? No, it's too late. There's a lot of zombies down there now. Getting shots on me, gotta be careful. I imagine with 4 people, this is. I think my XP level is 7, and I didn't like customize anything, so we're going in here like probably whatever the default skill is. So that could be why it's taking forever as well. Alright, that's it. We're gonna have to go down there. There's a lot of zombies. That dude like did a cartwheel. Alright, he's just standing there. Over here, buddy. I want him to get on this side so we can use these barrels here. Come on, come on. No, you're going the wrong way. Come on, give me that grenade. One of the things about this game that's kind of annoying is you have to be really spot on to get some of these items. Oh, I could be bleeding.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like even in being in the crosshair, I have X. Sometimes I have to press it more than once for it to actually pick it up.
Go to City Hall and look for intel on the location of Umbrella's facilities.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. We died a lot. All right, everyone. Well, we have been streaming for almost 2.5 hours now, so we are going to call it a night. I think we made some pretty good progress, and if you guys want, we'll continue this campaign. We can either finish... Actually, I would like to finish both campaigns. Probably starting with the initial campaign and then going through this as well. So that's all saved, and we can continue it. There's going to be a little bit of a lapse in the next live stream. Next week, I am traveling for work, so I'm going to be in Philadelphia for the next 8 days or so. So there will be no stream on Tuesday as well as that next Friday. However, we will pick it up again the following week. And I'll have it all posted on both Twitch and YouTube. Tuesday, we are continuing Zelda Ocarina of Time, and then the following Friday, we will continue doing Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. So thank you guys for spending your Friday evening with me. I hope you have a great night and a great rest of your weekend. As always, happy gaming and God bless. Diamond, EJ, Matt Cave Gaming, thank you for joining the stream. It's always a great time hanging out with y'all. Y'all have a great night.